Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Sports Block. Middle Creek versus Fuquay in our first HD broadcast on senior night. I'm Daniel Lingman along with Vincent Maxwell and Emma Milligan. And Middle Creek is coached by Coach Wes Petty. Fuquay, coached by Gail Seamer. Middle Creek has a better record, 12-11. Fuquay 8-14. Guys, as Middle Creek is announcing our senior lineup, what are your thoughts about this game today?
I think it's going to be a really good game. We have a lot of good players, and especially since it's senior night, so I think the girls are going to play their hardest.
And what are your thoughts?
And I think it should be a great game. I know the seniors want to have fun. They're going to have fun with this game. Last game of the season, they're going to go all out.
And it looks like our seniors are already having some fun with their
breakaway pants.
Yeah, the breakaway pants.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah. Let's hope Middle Creek gets off to a good start with this all-senior lineup to start the game. You know, it just happens that we have 5 great senior players.
Yeah, Middle Creek has a very good senior lineup, especially with Holly Height, who scores most of their game points in the game.
Yeah, Holly Height scoring most of the points, doing a lot of work, being a great influence on the team. And we're about ready for tip-off here. Holly Height losing the tip, but gets it back. Jump ball already tied up, and it will be
another jump ball.
A re-tip. They're going to re-jump it. So Fuquay won it, tipped out of Abby Coffey's hands. And number 20, Suggs, got the ball. Passing it around to the wing. And a travel already. So Fuquay not starting off too well.
Yeah.
And a little travel there.
Abby Coffey with the inbound ball to Ali.
Ali up court, Height to wing, back to Ali. Sullivan posting up. Meyer to Sullivan. To Meyer.
Almost lost the ball there. She got it back there.
And the thing about this senior lineup, we have Cassie Sullivan and Haley Meyer haven't played every game all season.
Yeah, they haven't been in the starting lineup all this season. This is the first couple times these 5 have all played together to start the game.
Yeah, they seem to be having a lot of fun out there. Holly Height getting a nice tip there, almost getting a steal. Those will remain with Fuquay. But Vinny, do you think these 5 seniors can carry the load and not have to rely so much on the bench this game?
I think they can carry the load. They're gonna play the majority of the minutes, but they might sit down in the fourth quarter. So they're gonna play a lot of they're gonna have heavy minutes tonight.
Yeah, I think
there's a miss there.
I think Petty's gonna try and get them as much playing time as they can tonight since their last game.
Yeah, they all have a special connection with Coach Petty. You know, during the ceremony before the game, as Height post on the wing now, out to Coffey, to Sullivan. But yeah, Sullivan and Meyer have battled with some injuries early on in the season. Ollie and Height played almost every game, and Coffey only missing 2. So that's good. And Cassie Sullivan tying them up there. She ties up number 30, Roberson. So it'll be Middle Creek ball. Position arrow is now in Fuquay's favor for another jump ball. And it's still scoreless with 6:08 left. Ali on the 3-point line, driving Into Height down low. Missed the layup.
That was a close one.
Jones with the rebound. Send it back to Suggs. She's taking it up court.
That was Fur with the shot.
So neither team can really get some momentum here as
Yeah.
Fuquay commits a turnover on
Off to a slow start.
Yeah, off to a slow start indeed. Fuquay turned the ball over there. Just these seniors are all very good defenders. 2 primal scorers in Ali and Height on the court. But Coffey, Sullivan, and Meyer all play good defense.
Abby? Coffee has been a pretty good player this season, even though she might not have played all the games, but she's still put up some good points and had a lot of defensive goals for the Mustangs.
Ali got lucky with that pass there. Bounced off number 24, Clayton. So Height now on the tipped away.
Bounced off her knee there and made a turnover.
Long pass, bad, but Fuquay gets the rebound. Now Suggs with the ball. Over to Fur. Back to
That's
Richard.
Meyer with the steal.
Like
That's
I
Kicks
great
it
play.
inside to Holly. She misses it under the basket.
Neither team can really get a shot to fall here. And, I mean, I'm not too worried that it's going to stay this way for long.
Both of them have had some good opportunities, but they just can't come through with them.
Yeah, Holly Height had an easy layup. Nice crossover from Suggs. She puts up a shot. That's no good. And Fuquay's Robinson gets the first points. So Fuquay's up 2-0 with 4:20 left in the game, or in the first quarter, excuse me. And I thought it was tipped away by Fuquay, but the call goes in Fuquay's favor as number 35, Wilson, checks in for Fuquay. And to all the viewers out there, tweet us if you at the Sports Block if you really enjoy this high HD broadcast. As it is the first one of senior night. We have another game in HD.
We have a conference tournament coming up going to be all in HD.
Yeah, so we're really excited about that as Fuquay missed that shot there. Ollie's going to take it up court now. Height on the three-point line. Shot is up, but no good. Just rolls right out.
They just can't get these shots to fall.
Obviously, the Middle Creek Rim is not a fan of senior night.
I guess not.
Height almost getting a steal there. Suggs pulls it in. Wilson over to Fur.
Blocked by Sullivan.
Robinson. Fur drives in, gets fouled, puts a shot, but that's no good. She'll be on the line for 2. I guess she's not going to the line. I thought she got a shooting foul. Meyer gets
another steal.
Just outran by Richardson. So Suggs now pulls up for a mid-range. That's good. So Fuquay trying not to let the Middle Creek excitement for senior night overcome them. Ali now. Over to Meyer. Sullivan posting up. I don't know where that pass was going, so that's a turnover from Middle Creek.
Yeah.
Ali fouls Richardson. So she'll be at the line for 2. A hard foul by Ali, trying to go for the block.
Petty looks like he's going to sub in his usual starting lineup.
Yeah, I think Petty's going to... He's subbing in McElroy.
McBride and Podolsky.
Yeah. So Lily Podolsky also coming back from injury a little while ago.
Yeah,
So,
she had an ankle injury.
Glad to have her back. And it is really crazy in here. There's Fuquay people all around us. There's a bunch of Middle Creek fans as that second free throw is airballed. or both free throws were missed. Second one airballed.
Jones goes 0 for 2 for that trip to the line.
Now Ali on the wing. Podolski inside. Nice pass to Height. Excuse me. Podolski to McElroy. Ali finds Height wide open.
This seems to be a good fit for the Middle Creek team. This is usually what they go with.
This Fuquay team is really challenging them, you know, getting a bunch of turnovers, and Middle Creek averaging about 24 turnovers a game. Not what you want to have as a team.
Yeah.
But they've still managed to get 12 wins with all those turnovers. As Fur just drains the deep three. So Fuquay is now up 7-0. Middle Creek hasn't scored at all in this first quarter.
Hopefully they can turn it around, because that's not a good way to end the season.
Nope. We just got to start off strong. We got to end the first quarter strong with only a minute 40. Yeah. And Fuquay's really focusing on Holly Height.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that 3 to go down.
McElroy answered a 3.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
The Lady Mustangs finally get on the board.
So now the deficit's cut to 4. 3-7, Middle Creek on the bottom. Fur open. Height with a steal. Can't you get it? Yep. Finds Ali.
Almost out of bounds.
Podolski, and stolen by. And a reach-in foul on Richardson.
Middle Creek's ball.
So that's her first foul. Podolski going to inbound it now. She finds McElroy open. It's a Height in the corner. Podolski posting up. McBride, easy layup.
That's a nice shot.
Well designed play there. Getting it to McBride inside, using her height. And Middle Creek definitely has the size at the point guard position.
Yeah, Fuquay's players are definitely a lot shorter than Middle Creek.
Well, Suggs just has McElroy towering over her.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what Middle Creek needed, as Haley Myers around Suggs' height. Maybe the advantage in height at the point guard position will give Middle Creek a solid advantage.
Hopefully, because they need it right now.
So Middle Creek just passing it around, trying to get the last shot in the quarter. Not going to force anything. Ali is wide open. Finds Height inside. She's tripped. Oh, she stepped out. No. So a blocking foul called on number 31. Bethay. Tipped away by number 35, Wilson.
19 seconds left in the first quarter.
So Middle Creek got to get an inbound here.
Hopefully they can get the last basket of this quarter.
Good pass inside, up and over, nice pass. McBride. Shot blocked, I don't know. Maybe she got fouled.
It looked like it was tipped out by Holly Height.
Yeah. So Height tips that one out of bounds. Or off McBride's shot, I couldn't tell. And Suggs now has it with 10 seconds left. Ali on Wilson. Suggs is open. And a travel. So 0.9 seconds to get off a prayer 3. So Holly Height is coming out. And Amanda Sales is coming in.
She's the freshman on this team this year, and she's played a lot of games, just not a lot of time.
And Middle Creek just holds the ball there to end the first quarter. So not a very strong start for either team.
No.
Only a combined total of 12 points. And it's just not the way that the Middle Creek seniors wanted to start the game, thinking they could get more points and get a bit better productivity. But I think they can regain the lead and
yeah, definitely try to be able to turn it around in the next quarter and hopefully be up by halftime. Vinny, what do you think?
It was a slow quarter for both teams. Low scoring first quarter. The Lady Mustangs had very much trouble, both on the offensive end and the defensive end. A lot of turnovers. You want to cut down on those in the second quarter.
I definitely agree with you.
Now Middle Creek has in a very good defensive lineup with McElroy with her size, McBride being a prolific shot blocker, and Podolsky playing good perimeter defense. They also have
Go ahead.
They also have a bunch of offensive weapons out there, being all the girls can score.
McElroy has some very nice speed too, since she also plays soccer in the spring season.
Out rebounded there Wilson, but McElroy gets a block and a rebound. So the first possession for Fuquay is a turn or a block shot. So Sales now.
Sales has some pretty good ball handling skills. She just doesn't get a lot of playing time to be able to use them.
She is very productive. She doesn't have many turnovers when she's in the game. And she does do her fair share of scoring and rebounding. You know, she's just there just to be a good passer. She's a very good passer. Ollie now on the wing to McElroy, setting up a play. Ollie on the wing.
Fuquay is playing some good defensive coverage against the Middle Creek team.
Looks like they're playing a zone. Sales for three. That's no good. Tipped
that was
out.
A close shot, though.
Good job by McBride to tip it away from Wilson. And Creasy will sub in on the next out. McBride driving. Kicks out to Ollie, wide open.
Gets that three no, she misses that three. Suggs is going to speed the tempo up quick, but she's going to slow it down. And 35 gets it as Jones, and nice play by Amanda Sales.
So Sales playing good defense there, tipping it out, you know, saving some time. And Ollie's going to sub out for Creasy. Julie Creasy seeing her first playing time tonight.
She's also a sophomore.
Yeah, she's also a very good scorer as well. She can shoot a three. Now Wilson on the wing. Fur. Pass. Drives into Suggs. Floater is no good. Rebounded by McBride.
She looked a little upset on that last play.
Yeah. She's not happy. I think she may have gotten fouled earlier and thought she would have got a call.
Yeah, no call.
But she can be a bully down in the post. Really back anybody down. She's very strong.
And she can drive and has good blocks.
As Coach Petty calls a timeout. So no points scored in the second quarter. Just a very slow game overall.
Definitely.
Not much production on the offensive end for either team. Both teams playing good defense as shown by the score.
It's the first time out of the game.
And for everybody watching, if you have your own business, how would you like to have your advertisement on the sports block? Wouldn't it sound great if we were broadcasting it during the SWAC tournament when everybody all over is watching?
All over the county. I would love to have if I had a business, I'd love to have an advertisement on here.
Yeah, it's a great advertisement opportunity. Tweet us at the sports block, and we might be able to get you on air before the tournament.
We also have a website and an app.
So, yeah. Now Podolsky finds easy layup for McElroy. Score is tied up. Nice inbound play. Fur now. Pass it to Suggs. Tipped away by McElroy.
McElroy gets the steal. She stops and still gets her to go.
So Kylie McElroy trying to spur an offensive run here. 2 straight buckets.
The Mustangs hold the first lead of the game. Right now it's 9-7.
And they call a push on McBride. So she's not happy about that call. Suggs now.
Over to Fur. Fur goes behind the back there. Suggs. Wilson with the shot. She misses. Podolski with the rebound. McElroy's going to slow it up. She gets it up to Creasy. A lot of open space there. She loses it. Picks it, gets it back. Kicks it inside to McBride. She puts it up and she gets it to go.
That was a nice layup. That was an easy layup for her.
Oh, yeah. That's what she loves to do. She loves to play that post offense.
Drive in and get the layup.
She is just a plethora of post moves.
Lady Mustangs playing the 2-3 zone as Murs shoots another three. She goes 1 for 2 now.
Podolski with the rebound.
Okay.
Suggs for Fuquay has some good ball control.
She's good on the fast breaks, too, when she gets a steal, driving it down the court quickly and changing the momentum of the game.
And they're calling Amanda Sales on a charge. So number 12.
Dalio. 2 subs.
Yalo is in the game for Fuquay. So Suggs now. Suggs to Wilson. Tipped by
Creasy
Sales.
gets the steal. And she drives in and they're going to call a travel.
She looked like she fumbled the ball on her way up the court.
Yeah, it looks like she was going up for a shot. I thought they called a shooting foul, but
Yeah.
or it would have been a shooting foul, but they had called a travel. So Suggs now setting up a play. Over to Diallo. To Wilson. Richardson sets a screen. Suggs for 3. And that's good. So Suggs putting the deficit to 1 with that 3-pointer. Fuquay playing a full court press. Pass is reeled in by McBride. Pass tipped by Roberson.
Looks like it kind of bounced off Podolski's feet, and the Fuquay girls picked it up.
Yeah, maybe got tipped a little bit there. Diallo to Wilson. Open jump shot. Rolls out. Richardson gets the rebound and puts it up. Richardson seems to be the prime offensive source for Fuquay.
Definitely.
That's Jones I'm talking about. It's Creasy just lets that one go. And Ali and Height is going to sub in for Sales and Creasy. But they is going to inbound this. Suggs is going to bring it up the court. Slowing up.
The crowd here at the Middle Creek Gym is steadily growing.
Holly Height gets a steal. McElroy.
Baseball pass by McElroy. Yeah, Ali can't hang on to it.
Good idea, just not the greatest pass.
12-11 with 2:28 to go before halftime.
Suggs now kicked by McElroy. So she'll get a kickball violation there.
That was an interesting move.
Yeah. So it will be Fuquay ball. And Diallo inbounding it. So Suggs now to Jones. To Roberson.
Just taken.
Podolski ties it up.
Laying out on the floor to get that ball back.
So Fuquay has the possession arrow now. So Ali
gets that shot though. She misses.
Thought she had an open shot. Just couldn't convert. So Suggs now.
That was a really nice attempt for Ali, though.
McBride frustrated with that shooting foul. She
fouled again.
Looks like she had an all ball, but they called a shooting foul. And Suggs has the speed, but McBride can just put her hands up and send any shot she puts up.
Yep.
That's not a floater back. So her first free throw's up and good.
She has a big height advantage against Suggs.
And the Fuquay lead is 2 now, 13-11 with 1:58 to go. Second free throw from Suggs is good. So 3-point lead now. McElroy and Ollie trying to get the lead back before halftime. Height now. Ollie, nice pump fake. Gets the short jump shot. Suggs now with a 1-point lead.
2-3 zone the Lady Mustangs are playing.
They do like to play that zone unless they're down by many points. Suggs just bobbing and weaving through everybody with great skill. And she just bobs and weaves through everybody. Good ball handling skills.
Lee almost loses her dribble there. Looking for a teammate. She finds McElroy.
They're all caught up.
She gets her dribble, she puts it up, and she gets it to go.
McElroy did a great job to wrestle the ball away from Fuquay girl, not allowing her to tie it up and get the ball back.
Middle Creek's down by 1 with 50 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Roberson's shot is no good. Height with the rebound.
Robertson looked to use her size advantage there. She kicks it inside the Height. That's taken away by Diallo.
Suggs just beating everybody down the court.
Robertson looked to almost take a three. That's Suggs. She'll miss that. Foul call on Height. And they're call pushing the back by Height.
Petty's definitely upset about that call.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. I was watching just that area very closely just to see who would get the rebound.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything. So an interesting call there.
20 seconds to go before halftime. Diallo, she shoots. She gets that three to go. 19-15. Lady Mustangs look to get the last shot. McElroy gets it to McBride. She's going to look to use the post move. She gets that to go before the buzzer.
What a buzzer beater from Natalie McBride, excuse me. Uses the post moves to get that one to go there right before the buzzer. Not a very offensively minded half of basketball from either team.
Very slow. Not a lot of points, especially in the first quarter and in the second quarter.
So it is 19-17 at halftime. Just a very slow game overall. And we'll be right back with the Sports Block. Welcome back, Sports Block fans. We are coming back from halftime from the Middle Creek girls varsity basketball game on senior night. Our first broadcast in HD. You heard me right. First broadcast in HD. So from now on, all our broadcasts will be in HD. We're very excited about that. Score is 19-17. Fuquay is beating Middle Creek by 2 as Suggs starts out with the ball.
Hopefully these next 2 quarters will be like more scoring and more offensive plays compared to the last 2.
As long as Middle Creek pulls out the win, I don't care how ugly it might be.
True.
So Height tipped away that last pass, but Fuquay got it back and she could not get the steal. Suggs lost the pass there. Ollie trying to get the steal. Wilson over to Suggs on the 3-point line. Also, the all-senior lineup is starting the second half as Furr missed that 3.
Ollie takes it down the court.
Ali's going to drive in. Well, looking for a teammate. And they're going to cut her with it out of bounds.
Roberson and Jones just trapped her along the baseline, and she couldn't get out of it and dribbled it out of bounds. So that's an unfortunate turnover. Suggs with the ball now past half court.
Trying to set up a play, but no one seems to be really open.
Wilson now. Roberson with a screen. Furr for 3. Or just a jump shot. So Ali now.
Sullivan calling for it down low.
Sullivan trying to post up.
She's struggling.
Doesn't get the foul call.
Does not get the foul call.
Suggs and that's Jones with the shot, and she misses that heavily.
The bank was closed on that. So Ali now.
Both teams just keep getting shut down whenever they try to go up for shots.
Haley Meyer with a nice screen. Ollie Height now. Height taking it to the middle. Coffee on the wing. Looking for Meyer. Meyer now. To Ali. Trying to beat Jones. Coffee. Height wide open for 3. That's no good.
She's missed her 4th 3 tonight.
Holly Height just not having the most productive offensive night. I know she's not very happy about that. Sullivan tries to get the block airballed by Furr. Roberson tries to get it.
Height is usually one of Middle Creek's main scorers too, so you can definitely see how it's affecting the whole team.
Yeah, Height averaging around 17 points, 18 points a game. Just being a primary scorer from Middle Creek. Jones with some tough defense. Height gets the ball. Fouled. Oh, no call.
Foul call.
Wow, these referees were letting anything go for Fuquay in this half. They were I thought they were very lenient towards Fuquay this whole game, but that's just me.
Yeah, I agree.
So Wilson, Suggs, Furr to Suggs on the wing. Suggs in the middle. Down low to Jones. She lost the ball. Coffee with some nice defense down low.
Some substitutions coming in. McBride, Podolsky, and McElroy coming in for that being Sullivan, Meyer.
Back to Middle Creek's usual lineup.
So the starters now for Middle Creek. McElroy, nice pass. Holly Height just need that one or
Couldn't
hit it
get
with
it.
her. Yeah,
Just couldn't get it.
McElroy did anything in her power to get that shot off, or pass, excuse me, to Height, but Height just couldn't reel it in. Now Suggs, guarded by McElroy.
It's messing up the Lady Mustangs here. They're trying to force it to Holly Height, and you don't want to force it a lot. You want to.
Turnover is forced by McElroy.
She shoots that 3. She airballs that.
And not what Kylie McElroy wanted that there. Not what she wanted there. Excuse me.
Yeah. This seems to be another slow start again for both teams.
And Jones comes out for Diallo. And I think Middle Creek is trying to put Kylie McElroy. She's trying to man up Suggs. And then everybody else is going to play a zone if Suggs holds the ball too long. Wilson open jump shot.
Shoots it again. She misses.
Just neither jump shot, no layups. Not much is falling for either team. Ali wide open.
With a third through the night. She misses that one.
I think the Lady Mustangs came into this game with an idea of how Fuquay was going to play, but they totally just changed it up, and they're kind of struggling to get it back together.
And Sierra Pitts is going to come in with a substitution on the next stop. So Diallo now to Fur. Fur stolen by Holly Height.
She wants to get her, and she can't get out of the blocks. She gets the steal, just loses it, and loses out of bounds.
I don't know.
That's
I think
Pitts seeing her first minutes as Ali is going to sub out.
I don't know. I think the fact that Suggs went flying across the room, but I think she may have blocked that there. Kylie with another kick.
That's her second one.
Yeah, just doing anything in her power to stop the passes and just man up Suggs. So Suggs now with a pass over to Fur. Fur off. Suggs.
Hit her in the back.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting to pass back. And nothing they could do about it. As it goes past half court, would have been a backcourt violation anyway. Timeout by Fuquay coach. So not happy. She is not happy with that turnover with 3:20 left in the third quarter. And Middle Creek's three-point shooters have just not been able to hit much tonight. Maybe 1 or 2 threes if I'm correct.
Yeah,
this whole game.
Not much of anything has been hit either. Holly, with their leading scorer, had just not been able to get her balls into the basket.
Yeah. Any points Middle Creek really has is just nicely designed plays, just feeding it nicely inside or
Breakaway.
Posting up and getting some easy layups. The Middle Creek gym quickly filling up with spectators, looking for the varsity boys game and to finish out this game. Now Podolski got an inbound to McElroy. And Pitts only playing 6 games due to
Elroy with a nice three-pointer.
Nice three from Kylie. We have Pitts being a good offensive scorer, although playing six games due to
I think she originally was injured, and then she might have had some conflicts with school.
Yeah, maybe I don't know, but they're glad she's playing now. She's a very productive scorer.
Due to her academics is why she was out for so long.
Academics?
Academics
okay.
is why she was out for a while.
A little confusion with the refs.
I thought Kylie McElroy hit a 3-point shot, but
yeah.
I guess it was only a 2. Maybe that's what they're talking about, or some sort of violation. I'm not so sure what's going on here.
Neither am I. I thought she had hit a 3-point shot too, and it looked like a pretty good one.
Yeah. I don't know what is happening.
Talking to Coach Petty right now.
I think Petty thinks she got a 3 as well, and they're gonna not give it to him. I'm not so sure what's happening right now.
You can hear the crowd with some boos there.
Crowd is not happy. But Middle Creek still has the ball, so I believe they're just talking about that 3-pointer. Pitch trying to get open. McBride.
She puts it up, and it's no good. Teammates fighting for that rebound. McElroy with a 4-3. She gets that to go.
Now that's definitely a 3-pointer right there.
She's got 9 points tonight. All of her points coming behind the 3-point line. 3 for 5 from beyond the arc. They're going to call travel on Wilson.
So McElroy almost running over Fur as she set the screen. She didn't see her there. It was an effective screen from Fur. but he almost took a hard hit in the process. McElroy dribbling up.
McElroy with the nice hesitation. Kicks it to Pitts. Kicks it inside to Podolski. She puts it up. She misses. Pitts gets the rebound. She gets the bucket. She's got her first points for the night.
It's like I said earlier, Pitts just has a nice awareness on the offensive end and has a nice release on her shot. She got that floater to go. And a foul. Holly Height getting all balled there. Maybe being a little too physical. I'm still confused. As Roberson and Jones are coming in for Wilson and Furr. And for Fuquay, I do believe Suggs has played the entire game, not coming out once. Jones now.
Looks like Lily Podolski may have
Height with another steal. And finally she's able to score. She's got her first points tonight.
Holly Height's been getting a lot of steals, just not been able to get any of her shots to go.
Yeah, she had some fast breaks, but just couldn't keep control of the ball and ended up in turnovers most of the time.
She wants to make her senior night a night to remember.
Yeah. She wants to have a special day. And a travel is called on Diallo. Podolski playing some good defense.
Before this game started, when they were giving senior awards, they had announced that Holly Height had the school's record for the most rebounds in a game at 20.
22. It was
high.
Yeah.
Especially for one game.
And a foul on Roberson. She fouls Height. So Height will go to the line.
Her first time tonight.
So she got whacked on that shot, and now Holly Height looking for her first free throw in her final game, regular season. Yeah, that's good.
Gets that to go.
So the Fuquay crowd trying to make her miss. As the second one goes.
She's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. 4 points, 5 steals.
Just being very productive on the intercepting passes and just playing good defense overall.
Suggs tried to get it to Jones, and Pitts has it on the ground. And there's going to be a fight for it. And Jones has it. They call her, and the Lady Bengals call a timeout to stop the clock.
I don't know. I might have called a reach or something while Pitts was on the ground because she just got.
She definitely was in control of the ball.
Yeah, she got dove on and lost the ball. But I thought she tied it up there and got a jump ball. But the Lady Bengals coach just called a timeout. So 28-21, Middle Creek on top with 44.7 seconds left in the third quarter. Almost to the fourth quarter. Played good basketball the second half.
Definitely, maybe not as great of a start as they wanted, but they're picking back up speed.
Yeah, Holly Height's trying to turn on her offensive game this second half, not being as productive as she would have really liked this in the first half. And, I mean, all these seniors just trying very hard. Ollie just couldn't get her three-pointers to fall. She's not having the greatest game. And, you know, maybe we'll just have a miraculous fourth quarter where all these seniors just go off, you know.
Just pull out all the stops, play their hardest in this last game for their season.
Sierra Pitt's also getting good minutes this game.
I believe if the Middle Creek team wins this game tonight, they'll move on to the conference tournament, which is going to be held at Middle Creek next week.
And an easy layup inside, or a tough layup inside.
Okay. Got that to go. 28-23, Lady Mustangs up by 5. Holly Height trying to get it inside. She gets that to go.
Looks like she's turning on her offensive game, getting another tough layup to go.
She's got 6 points along with her 5 steals. They're going to rule that out on McBride. It's going to stick with the Lady Bengals.
I don't know about that one. I thought Roberson had tipped it out.
I think most of the questionable calls have been with McBride. for the Middle Creek.
Yeah, she's not getting much of anything to go her way.
Pitts on Fur. Jones misses that one. Podolski gets the rebound, and that's the end of our third quarter.
So Middle Creek ends the third quarter up by 7, playing much better offensive basketball this half, scoring almost as many points as they did this quarter as they did the entire first half. And they played also very, very good defense, only allowing 4 points, if I'm correct, by Fuquay.
Hopefully they can keep it up in the fourth quarter and pull out with a win and impress the seniors tonight.
Yeah, we want both of our teams to win. Let our seniors have a successful senior night. And
a memorable one, too.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have a buzzer beater, but I don't want that to happen. I want the seniors to go off in this last quarter.
With a big gap, a nice cushion, and...
Yeah.
The Mustangs are up 7 points now, and it's the start of the fourth quarter.
And it will be Fuquay's ball? No, it'll be a Mustangs ball at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
McElroy with the ball. Height kicks it inside to McBride. She kicks it back out to Height. Kicks it back inside to McBride. Passing the ball to each other. Height gets that 3. She gets that to go. She rattles it in. She has 9 points.
She's having a fantastic second half, getting her first free three-pointer to go and getting her first points in the second half. Podolski playing great defense on Fur.
She's turned the switch to on in the second half.
Definitely.
9.6 steals for Holly Height in her senior night game. McElroy bringing it up. She has 9 points also with a block and 2 rebounds. Pitts, she has 2 points, and she misses that one.
Floater was a little too hard. And Middle Creek's also done a good job of setting a Suggs switch to off this half. Forcibly not allowing any points. And
Pitts gets called for the foul.
Yeah,
Jones drove in. Looked like a clean block, but they called it a foul.
I don't know. That was a good defensive effort. And Jones beat the line for 2. So her first shot is up and good.
She gets her first one to go tonight. She's 1 for 3 on the line.
So Middle Creek is up now by 7.
And she gets that second one to go. She gets that to rattle in.
33-27 with the Mustangs in the lead. There's about 6:50 to go in the fourth quarter.
Coach Petty calling a timeout, trying to get some rest in his team. Middle Creek's only averaging 42 points a game, but I don't know if they'll get it this game. Well, just based on what we saw in the first half, but they might get it now the way they're playing offensively in the second.
They seem to have figured out Fuquay's strategy and pulled it together.
And just the defense putting on the stars for the Fuquay team. Shutting down Suggs, who's a very good point guard.
Yeah, Suggs has a lot of great ball control and speed.
Roberson not being able to use her height very much.
Pitts getting extensive minutes here. Not as many minutes as she has seen all season. And she has it right now. As she turns the ball over.
Tried to force the pass a little bit there.
McElroy on Suggs. Podolski. Roberson. As McElroy sends it back. They call a push.
On Natalie McBride. What? All right, that's a very questionable call
She
there.
wasn't even in the play, but
Yeah, she was in no association of the play.
she's had a lot of unfair calls tonight.
Yeah.
And Pitts is going to come out. Ali subs in.
She's done. Serena Pitts doing very, very well in the minutes, except for maybe the one turnover.
She finished with 2 points. Suggs looks like she can't hang on to the ball. Robertson gets it. And she loses it again. Luckily, her teammate is there to save it. Suggs back with it. Kicks it to Jones. She's short. That's Podolsky gets the rebound. McElroy.
And she just gave Roberson the shoulder right there. Roberson hit the ground hard.
Ali has it. McBride kicking it. Caller for it inside. She gets it up. Oh, she misses that.
Maybe a little contact there, but not enough to draw a foul.
Furr with the open three. She misses that. And Height almost had the rebound. Jones gets it, and she misses that also under the basket. And that's Bethea. She gets it to go at the third time's the charm.
And she's doing her part off the bench, Bethea. As Ali gets it now, trying to make her senior night special.
She's got 4 points.
The Creek Crazies trying to get in this game, draw something. Height missing, but
Height gets her own rebound. And this is going to stick with the Lady Mustangs.
And Petty's not very happy that Height is not getting any calls.
No.
And I don't think this game's being called very fairly.
I definitely agree.
They turn the ball over there. Oh, and McBride is just going to go to the Lady Bengals. McBride looking to fight for that rebound.
So Middle Creek only has a 4-point lead now. And Middle Creek is shutting down Suggs very well, not allowing her to do much of anything.
Yeah. They've definitely seen her strategies and gotten used to her playing and have been able to use that to their advantage.
Also, McElroy using her size, I think that's a big key.
She has a nice wingspan, and she's also a lot taller than Suggs is.
Yeah. So Podolsky on Jones, almost stolen by Ali, stolen again. McElroy on Suggs now. Middle Creek has also switched to a man-to-man defense. They quit with the zone.
This might be good for them because, as we see, they're looking to get those tie-ups.
Yeah, they're not allowing as many points as before, and they're also creating a lot more tie-ups and turnovers.
I think the man-to-man defense has been working and has been helping keep Fuquay at bay.
Ali, who's having a slow night on the offensive end, only has 3 points so far. She kicks it inside the Height as McBride forces it in and gets the foul call.
Podolsky also getting an elbow up high from Bethea. She's not a fan of that.
Robinson's third foul call. And McBride, she misses the first free throw.
I do believe she's around a 50% shooter, usually making one of 2 shots from the line. As I said, hitting the second shot. So
the score is 34-29, and the Lady Mustangs have the lead with about 4 minutes left to go.
And Furr getting ran over by McElroy. She's so tall and strong that she can just run anybody over. I mean, you can't knock somebody over, but I don't know.
Okay. Getting that shot to go. She has 6 points tonight. Ali bringing it up. McBride looking for the ball. Another turnover. That's Ali's third turnover tonight.
Yeah, she's having a very slow night on offense.
So she tries to heave it up, and Jones tries to save it. And Ali.
Good effort by Jones, but she just couldn't save it. And when she did,
Podolsky was there to get the ball.
Slowing down the tempo is McElroy. Another turnover by the Lady Mustangs.
Yeah.
Ali's going to come out, and Sales is going to come in.
We also haven't seen much of Abby Coffey.
Yeah, not as much as you would expect. She usually gets more minutes than just being in for senior night.
Her or Julia Creasy. Julia is a very good scorer.
McElroy gets the steal there. She gets Suggs, and Height gets the basket. He's got 11 points, along with 5 steals. Sales on Fur. 2:47 to go. 36-31. The Lady Mustangs lead by 5. Jones has it. She tries to get around. It's going to be a push-off. Called on Podolski.
Holly Height is called for a push-off there. So Jones is going to inbound it. Roberson's coming out for Wilson. And as I was speaking earlier, Abby Coffey's coming in the game for McBride. Switching the bigs up from Middle Creek.
Bethea gets it in on the inbound. And Height almost had her 6th steal there. Jones splits the D. They call it double dribble.
Petty's very excited.
Sales has it. Gets it up court to Height. Sales tries to put it up. There's a little behind the basket there. Fur, who has it. Bad pass. Thought a teammate was there. No one was there. McElroy brings it up. Sales. Just really intense in the crowd. McElroy. Look as she finds Height. Everybody just standing around.
Yelling from everywhere.
As there's a turnover by Sales. Suggs, who brings it up, and she gets her own rebound.
This just in from our Twitter feed. Mr. Warren at Middle Creek High School just tweeted at the Sports Block talking about our new HD cameras. He's also very excited for us.
So thank you, Mr. Warren, for watching. We hope you enjoy this game and the next one. We're sorry that you couldn't be here, but we're very excited to have HD and bring this game to you at home.
Yeah. Make sure you tune in for our broadcast of the SWAC conference, which is going to be held here at Middle Creek.
During that, there was a couple of subs. Coffee comes out. McElroy has it right now. She's bringing it up, speeding up the tempo here.
McElroy just playing monster defense on Roberson, blocking her from behind. Nice block from behind. So Ali now.
Ali, there's a double team, and Suggs tries to get the steal from behind, but she gets the reach-in call.
I tell you, man, Suggs, she's a feisty little player.
Yeah, she really is.
She's fast.
Very aggressive.
Fast and quick. And Petty is very frustrated at his team. I can't tell. Or he's very frustrated at the referees. Very frustrated at the referees. So he's not having too much fun. But scores 36-31 with a minute 23.
The Creek Crazy section is slowly getting bigger, which definitely adds a really nice element to this game and definitely gets the fans and the players pumped up.
Yeah, you know all of the girls on the Middle Creek team, they love it. All the fans, they love having the Creek Crazies
all the
here.
Support.
So shout out to the Creek Crazies doing what they do, creating a ruckus.
Definitely being crazy. You need to watch the games and see some of the outfits that all the Creek Crazies wear. They're the funniest.
So
McElroy, she gets it up. She misses. She tries to get on rebound, and Suggs gets it. Double dribble is called. 1:15 to go in the fourth.
McBride finally getting what she thought.
And not a foul called on her this time.
Podolski tries to force it in there.
Yeah. Suggs did a good job reading that play. They're going to read it again. But she passed out to Ali this time.
Getting down to crunch time here. Ali gets it to Height. The push in the back. Just a little over a minute to go in this fourth quarter. Podolski's going to inbound this. But they subs out for Wilson.
You know, I think Middle Creek could easily just get a quick basket and a push on
Another
Wilson.
foul.
But I honestly think that Middle Creek could get a quick pass into McBride as she was standing right there on the post. Roberson not really active.
That'd be a nice, easy layup and hopefully get some points up.
Holly Height wide open now, running up the court. Hard foul by Jones.
And the next foul.
Both teams have 6 fouls in this quarter.
It's going to be another foul. Next foul puts them in the penalty. It'll be the 1-and-1 for the Lady Mustangs. As Podolski gets it into Height. Suggs guarding Height. Double team, and there's another foul. This is going to send
Diallo.
It's going to send Height to the line for a 1-and-1.
And Creek Crazy's calling for an ejection there.
That's pretty funny. They just had so much fun to these games, and
yeah. So Height with her first free throw,
and she gets that to go, so she earns her second free throw. 37-31, 6-point lead by Lady Mustangs. With 57.5 seconds to go.
Second free throw from Holly Height.
She gets that. No, she misses that one. That's going to be out. As we've seen it clearly touched.
Coach Petty very, very upset with this referee corps in this game.
Yeah, I would be too. I mean, none of these calls are what they should be.
That's a moving screen.
Bad call by the ref there. As we clearly saw, it was out by Wilson. As Height gets a rebound, and Jones with a rough foul there.
She just completely yanked her to the floor.
And nobody saw Roberson just deck. She absolutely decked Kylie McElroy.
Yeah, I missed that.
Wide open court, yeah. Roberson just running up the court, paying no mind. McElroy just getting leveled. So Height will be at the line for a 1-and-1.
I think since Fuquay's been down this whole quarter, they've just resorted to just fouls and cheap play.
Yeah, the Fuquay players are obviously getting very frustrated as Holly Height makes that first free throw. So, second free throw of the 1-and-1.
Height gets a second. She's got 15, 6 steals, 5 rebounds.
And a block. And a nice block. So Suggs now.
McElroy gets caught up in the screen. Wilson has it. She tries to put it up, and there's a foul call on McElroy, which is going to send Wilson to the line.
She jumped too early there. That was she's getting a little antsy trying to block the ball, block the shot.
A little over 30 seconds to go in this fourth period.
Scores 39-31 with the Mustangs in the lead.
And Holly Height also doing a good job of silencing the Fuquay crowd with her free throws and tough rebounding and defense.
It's a nice way to end out her season. She had a little slow start, but she's definitely picked up and showed us what she can definitely do.
So Middle Creek has a 6-point lead with 30 seconds left. Anything's possible as the timeout is called. I don't know. Fuquay's just been resorting to rough play. I don't want to say dirty, but they've been fouling a lot lately.
Definitely not as good as they could be doing or handling the situation.
Yeah, they're just not used to being up and then, getting cut up from behind and being down by a good margin.
They've been down most of this quarter. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at The Sports Block. We also have a website and an app that you can get on the App Store, so check us out, and we broadcast almost all the games, and we're going to be broadcasting the SWAC conference tournament on Wednesday, February 18th, so tune in.
Alrighty, so it'll be Middle Creek ball as we come back from the timeout.
Lily Podolski with the inbound ball to Height.
And now Fuquay is intentionally fouling to slow the game down. And Holly Height will be at the line for a 1-and-1, almost in the double bonus.
This could be a good advantage for the Middle Creek team if Fuquay keeps the fouls and they can turn the free throws into points.
Height back at the line. She misses that one.
So Fuquay will be in the Middle Creek will be in the double bonus with the next Fuquay foul. Jones driving in, puts up a layup, and that's good.
That to go. 39-35. McElroy. Bad foul there. Gonna send McElroy to the line.
And McElroy just showing her strength, muscling through two defenders, getting fouled, and I kind of feel bad for Suggs, but she kind of walked into that one.
Yeah, McElroy's a tough player, and she's gonna fight for whatever to get the ball.
Yeah, she's doing her part on the Middle Creek offensive end, being a spur on the offensive force.
Yeah, McElroy, she misses the first one.
That's not what she needed there. But still, 4-point lead could really seal a two possession game.
Oh, and
Here's
she
the second
makes
one
it.
to go.
So it is a guaranteed two possession game.
It's Diallo. She gets that to go.
Wow.
With 8.2 seconds to go.
Wow.
Now.
That was an impressive shot. 8.2 seconds left. Fuquay's down by 2.
Deep three ball.
That was a very impressive shot.
This is where you begin to second guess yourself. You give up a late 3 with 8.2 seconds to go.
Yeah, Middle Creek needs to keep their head in the game, stay strong, finish, and block the shots.
Yeah, and we just do not need to foul. If they shoot another 3, just do not foul them. They haven't consistently hit any three-pointers this game. You know, that was an off-chance three-pointer, and Diallo made a great shot. Question is, can they do it again?
Hopefully not.
But the Lady Bengals are going to look to play the foul game here. So once there's an inbound, you're going to look to see a quick foul by the Lady Bengals.
And it's a battle of the schools right in front of us.
You can hear the stands.
Yeah, this is all getting a little ridiculous. The crowd is going nuts.
But it's good to see all the support for both of the teams.
Yeah, this is a great environment, and both teams just having a great game. As Coach Petty called timeout there, discussing something with the referee.
I feel like if some calls had been made in Middle Creek's favor, the game would have turned out a little bit differently.
Yeah, I feel that if McBride hadn't gotten a bunch of them calls against her, this would be a different game.
I feel like that's a common theme with the refs.
Yeah, they're making a couple questionable calls, but you can't pin the whole game on them.
Yeah, you can't.
They're only human. But Middle Creek will look to try and get the inbound in here, burn some clock, and make their free throws.
Still 8.2 seconds left. Scores 40-38. Fuquay's down by 2.
So for all the seniors that are playing on this team, man, this is their moment to shine. You know, Holly Height, define your legacy. Ian Ali, define your legacy.
Choose how you want to end your season.
Yeah, your final regular season home game.
Get it in with 6 seconds, and there's the foul. Going to send Height to the line.
A little trickery from Middle Creek, man.
It looked like
they didn't inbound the ball, so you can't call it out of bounds.
Yeah.
So Fuquay got a little confused.
Their fans are upset. So is the coach. That was a tricky play.
With 5.6 seconds left. Height at the line.
So that's what Petty was discussing with the referee, making sure that it was a legal play. And it obviously was.
That was a smart move by Petty, clearing it with the ref first.
Yeah.
So there's no confusion.
You know, he's got a little something up his sleeve, sending his star senior shooter.
2 made free throws, ices the game. 1 leaves a chance for the Lady Bengals to send this game into overtime.
Yeah, Holly, you just need to make 1.
Imagine all the pressure she's feeling right now.
That's 1.
So Middle Creek
still a 1-possession game, 41-38.
So when when Fuquay gets the ball back, Middle Creek better not foul a 3.
And she gets that. And that ices the game. It's a look to be a quick one. They still have 2 seconds left. And Diallo gets another one to go.
It's not enough.
That's the game.
It's not enough. That was an amazing play.
The Lady Bengals in this game. And a close one, 42-41.
Man, that was a fantastic game. And just a great game overall. 2 teams battling out, and our girls pulled it out on senior night. We'll be back shortly with the boys varsity game against Fuquay. We're the Sports Block. Good night.
Good night.